What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, two-division world champion and Hall of Fame superstar retired boxer, and now colorful analyst for ESPN and also a podcast, Timothy Desert Storm Bradley, says that something told him, light bulb, bing, to study Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford, because anybody who's somebody in this sport and has anything or anybody close to knowing something about the sport knows there's a possibility, strong possibility, this fight could come to fruition. So you have guys like Timothy Bradley. He said that he studied the fight. Now, they're both first ballot Hall of Famers. Right? Neither one of them is going to be shocked when they get the knock on their door because they first ballot Hall of Famers. Both 4-division world champions. Terence Crawford is undefeated, 4-division champion, undisputed 2-division champion, and reigning WBA junior middleweight world champion. Timothy Desert Storm Bradley favors Terence Bud Crawford, who has 41 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout, 37 years of age, 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach, to destroy the 4-division world champion, undisputed super middleweight world champion, and still reigning unified super middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer who is considered the face of the sport of boxing, cash cow, in Saul Canelo Alvarez, who is 62 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 big wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age, 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach. Now, you have people who will tell you that they don't like the weight jump, right? From a 2-division weight jump, right? It's just too big. Canelo Alvarez is heavier than Terence Crawford. It's not bigger than Terence Crawford, right? To give you guys an example, Sean Porter typically is heavier than Terence Crawford, but he's not bigger than Terence Crawford. Make sense? Sean Porter was fighting at 147 while Terence Crawford was fighting at 135 and 140 pounds. Sean Porter in the amateurs, he fought at light heavyweight, where he beat Alexander Usyk in the amateurs. But he competed at 147. So I hear people and see people say, Blue is using semantics when he says Canelo's heavier, he's not bigger. Sean Porter is heavier than Terence Crawford, but he's not bigger than Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is 5'8". Sean Porter is about 5'6.5", 5'7". Okay? He's stockier than Terence Crawford. He's not bigger than Terence Crawford. He's compact, like Canelo Alvarez. To give you another example, Gervonta Tank Davis, when he fought Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz is taller, he's more rangy, he's more lanky. Do you consider Tank Davis bigger than Leo Santa Cruz? Do you consider Tank Davis to be much bigger than Isaac Cruz? No. No. Now, again, when you look at Lamont Rose Jr., people are saying he's bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. But Tank Davis fights a weight class higher than Lamont Rose Jr. So is Tank Davis bigger than Lamont Rose Jr.? He's more stocky and compact. Canelo's more stocky and compact. David Benavidez is bigger than Terence Crawford. He's 6'2". He got a 76-inch arm reach. He comes in at about 191 pounds. He's a lot bigger than Terence Crawford. All the way around the board. And if we talk about size, if that's the case, then why didn't Canelo beat Floyd Mayweather? Why didn't Caleb Smith, who's 6'3", with a 77-inch arm reach, beat Canelo Alvarez? He's almost a foot taller than Canelo Alvarez. He outweighed Canelo Alvarez by 13 pounds, and he got a 7-inch arm reach. Why didn't he beat Canelo Alvarez? Canelo Alvarez jumped from 160 to 175. That's a 15-pound jump. 15 pounds. And he beat Sergey Kovalev, then he lost to Dmitry Bivol. Terence Crawford is jumping from 154 to 168. The last time I checked, that's 14 pounds. That's 14 pounds. Roy Jones Jr. went from 175 to 200 pounds. That's 25 pounds. He went to heavyweight. So what are we talking about here? So Timothy Bradley says he studied both fighters, and he feels like Terence Crawford is going to destroy Canelo Alvarez. Now, I don't know if he's going to destroy him, but I believe he's going to outbox him, and I believe he's going to win the fight. And it's a great fight. Terence Crawford's strengths are he can capitalize on Canelo Alvarez's weaknesses. Canelo Alvarez's only advantage over Terence Crawford is that he's fighting at a heavier weight. That is it. That is all. He's not a better pure boxer. Terence Crawford has power in both hands. Terence Crawford is more versatile. He has an extremely high ring IQ. He's a better athlete. He's more twitchy. He's taller with a longer arm reach. He has faster feet and faster hands. Canelo Alvarez advantage is he's a heavier guy, and Terence Crawford hasn't fought at that weight, so he got to carry that weight. How does he carry the weight over a duration of the fight? That's the advantage that Canelo has over him. That's it. That's all. And that's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.